A bird in hand is better than two in the bush. Now, of course, that makes a lot of practical sense. But listen, about the future has always been uncertain. The future has always been uncertain. I mean, we are better off now than we were 10,000 years ago. What's the worst thing that can happen to somebody now? You could get fired from your job. Your business could go bankrupt. Those are the worst things that could happen right now, right? 10,000 years ago, you could get killed. You go out to get food for your family, you could be dead and nobody would even figure out. There were no phones, no mobile phones, no way to know what happened to you, right? So we have to understand a couple of things here. A lot of our fears are imaginary in the current age. The real thing is the real threats are not that there anymore, but our biological processes are still oriented to the primitive times where those same fears of the 10,000 years ago are still in our mind, but it's a lot safer world. It's a lot better than before. We have so many tools available. We have the internet, we have computers, we have air conditioning, we have so many other progresses that human beings have made. This is the best time in history to be alive, my friends. The best time in history, right? With all these tools at our disposal. And always there have been problems. Mankind has always faced its own share of problems, whether it's pandemics, like the COVID pandemic happened, and we got through it, and whether it's financial crises or other sorts of crises, we have within us resilience. And that is the gift to bounce back from all our problems. So I think it is very much worth it to invest in your future. Very much worth it. So whatever you have at your, think long-term. And I think, of course, we know, as the saying that you just told me, the proverb that you just told me, it's true. In many other parts of the world, they say the same thing. But some of your progress has to be short-term, but a lot of it should be long-term, because when you begin to think long-term, I know the risk is bigger, but the rewards are also way, way bigger.